I'm 30. My daughter just turned 1, and I've spent the past 5 years walking the tightrope between loyalty to my mom and basic decency toward my father. That rope finally snapped at Poppy's first birthday party. I'm exhausted, confused, and a little sick of my own righteous anger. So here I am, asking internet strangers whether I've crossed the line from reasonable boundaries into petty vengeance. My parents met in secondary school during a joint French exchange trip. The sort of origin story that turns up in small-town newspapers when couples hit their ruby anniversary. They married at 22, bought a red brick semi with a postage stamp garden, and produced me and my younger brother, Josh, before they'd finished paying off the curtains. Growing up, I thought they were the benchmark for functional marriage. Dad coached Sunday League football, Mom baked tray bakes for the PTA, and our holidays were predictable caravans at Scarborough, or, if Dad's bonuses hit, a week in Tenerife. We weren't perfect. Dad could be moody if his team lost. Mom sometimes weaponized the silent treatment. But I never saw them fight about anything worse than whether we could afford Sky Sports. When I left for uni, I carried their love story like a good luck charm, proof that high school sweethearts could last. The charm shattered 5 years ago, a random Tuesday evening in late autumn. I'd popped around to borrow Mom's cake stand for my engagement party. The house smelled of baked salmon and dill. The radio played some 90s throwback, and everything looked normal, right up until Dad walked into the kitchen, stared at the floor, and said he'd be staying with a mate for a bit. No fight, no context, just a sentence dropped like a live hand grenade. Mom blinked and asked what on earth he was talking about. He repeated himself, grabbed a pre-packed overnight bag from the hallway, one I hadn't noticed when I came in, and left. I followed him outside, asked whether he was ill or having a breakdown. He mumbled something about needing space and drove off. Within 2 weeks, the rumors started. An old school friend messaged me, "Is it true your dad shacked up with that blonde secretary of his?" My stomach flipped. I remembered meeting Shelley at Dad's office Christmas party, a chatty woman who wore pencil skirts and a laugh a bit too big for the cramped conference room.